Most people believe that enemies are loud. They think a threat always comes with a shout or a clear gesture of defiance. But the most dangerous individuals in your life aren't the ones who oppose you openly. They are the ones who smile while secretly wishing for your downfall. In psychology, this is known as malicious envy. It is different from benign envy, where someone sees your success and is inspired to work harder. Malicious envy wants to see you fail, even if it doesn't benefit the other person. Today, we use Stoic logic to identify the 7 silent signs that someone secretly resents your progress. If you notice sign number 4, you must distance yourself immediately. Let us begin. Sign 1. The qualified compliment. A true friend celebrates your win without adding a but. A resentful person, however, cannot give you the full stage. They will qualify your achievement to make it feel smaller. They say things like, "That's a great job, especially considering how easy that department is," or "I'm so happy for you. You really got lucky with that timing." The psychology, by adding a disclaimer to your success, they are trying to regain a sense of superiority. They want to convince themselves and anyone listening that you didn't actually earn it. As Stoics, we must realize that their words are a reflection of their internal lack, not your reality. Sign 2. The sudden conversation pivot. Pay close attention to the energy in the room when you share good news. Does the person immediately change the subject to a problem they are having? Or perhaps they pivot to a story about their own past success. This is called conversational hijacking. They cannot bear the psychological weight of your achievement, so they delete it from the space. By shifting the focus back to themselves, they protect their ego from the realization that you are moving forward while they remain stagnant. If you find yourself apologizing for your success just to keep them comfortable, you are in the presence of resentment. Sign 3. Weaponized nostalgia. When you are at your highest, the resentful will try to remind you of your lowest. They bring up embarrassing stories from years ago or remind you of a past failure right when you are celebrating a new win. They frame it as just a joke or keeping you humble. In reality, this is a psychological anchor. They are trying to pull you back to the version of you that was below them. They don't want the new, successful version of you. They want the version of you that they could look down upon. A sentinel knows that your past is a lesson, but to them, it is a weapon. Sign 4. The presence shift, the most dangerous sign. This is the sign that reveals the true character of those around you. Watch who stays when you are struggling and who disappears when you win. There are people who are wonderful friends when you are going through a breakup, losing a job, or feeling depressed. They are always there to listen. But the moment you get the promotion, find a beautiful partner, or get in shape, they become busy. The truth: these people don't love you. They love the distance between you. They feel safe when you are failing because it makes them feel superior. Your success destroys their comfort zone. If they are only supportive when you are down, they are not your ally. They are a pity vampire. Sign 5. The helpful critic. Resentful people often hide their envy behind a mask of constructive criticism. They will ignore the 99% of your project that is brilliant and focus entirely on the 1% that is flawed. They will say, "I'm just telling you this because I'm your friend," or "I don't want you to look foolish." But notice the timing. They don't give this advice in private. They often bring it up when others are watching. This is a subtle attempt to reclaim authority over you. They want to be the teacher and you the student again. Sign 6. The group mimicry and eye-rolling. Psychology shows that resentment often leaks out through nonverbal cues. When you are speaking in a group, watch the person you suspect. Do they look at others and roll their eyes when you make a point? Do they offer a heavy sigh when you describe your new goals? They are looking for allies in their resentment. They are trying to see who else in the group feels the same way. This is a form of social sabotage. They want to create a silent consensus that your success is annoying or unearned. Stoicism teaches us that the opinions of the many are irrelevant, but a sentinel knows when a wolf is trying to lead the pack against him. Sign 7. The luck narrative. To a resentful person, your hard work does not exist. Your late nights, your sacrifices, and your discipline are all ignored. Instead, they label your success as luck, privilege, or good connections. By calling your win a fluke, they protect themselves from the painful truth that you did the work they were too lazy to do. If they admit you earned it, they have to admit they failed. So, they tell a lie to stay comfortable. They will tell this lie to you, and they will tell it to everyone else. The Stoic solution. What do you do when you realize someone in your inner circle is poisoned by resentment? First, follow the advice of Seneca, associated with those who will make a better man of you. You do not owe anyone a seat at your table if they are trying to saw off the legs. Second, silence your wins. You do not need to prove your success to those who cannot clap for you. True power is found in the quiet life. Let your results speak for themselves. You don't need to confront them. Resentment is a fire that eventually burns the person holding it. Protect your energy. Keep your circle small. And keep your logic sharp. I am the Logic Sentinel. If this analysis helped you see the truth, subscribe to join the Academy. Until next time.